the
Oh,
night.
you still were seeing him in odd night?
Johnny is the thing.
Mama,
You were still seeing him in odd night?
Yeah, of course it did. He never left the place.
Oh,
He was like a
oh, I was
And
on.
what about when you were in the convent?
Did he see you
Yeah,
in the convent?
he never saw me in the convent, only got home once, but then I was back home, was home for 2 or 3
Did you
months.
think about him when you were in the convent?
I never stopped thinking. See, all our letters were censored.
Well,
yeah,
You couldn't get a letter, one letter without it being censored by Reverend Mother.
Did he write to you then?
He did not, but my mother used to write to me and she'd be telling me stories, you see. She was kind of innocent too. And she had a different name on English, but it was my uncle or something. And she censored the letters and wrote
Uncle
them before
Ellen?
we got them. And that's all I
And
could
she
know.
kept give you information
That was
about
hard.
Did you
that?
ever keep any old letters, Molly, from
I know.
nothing?
No, I married Eddie, I had to destroy everything. I told John that I went with a guy in England. He didn't get called to see me when war was imminent, and he advised me to go home. He was called up, he was an accountant. Oh no, he wasn't. He wasn't that. He was manager of Eldorado's ice cream factory. And he was 8 years older than I was. He was the same as Eddie. We're out this day, Henry, Victoria Park, London. I went to London and all that, and I this sort. And now I was 18, 19. I never come back to take that job from here, for South County League. I loved it so much, I did so well. I started as a pantry maid, washing cups and saucers.
In England,
And I finished up as Shrewsbury assistant manager at the Checkers Hotel, which they owned. That's true. I did well out of it. But I was always fighting. Fighting. That's why I was fighting always about shopping to get shopping and challenge. I loved to sell. And I did make it.
You went home on your holidays and you met
But
them.
anyway, Alf and I were out that Sunday, and another friend of mine and a friend of his from Victoria Park, and I could see him. He went away to the telephone. What do you call this thing that there was, you know, what do you call the thing out there, soldiers in England? You know, they're not really a soldier, they're
Drafted.
No, they're,
No.
what do you call them,
you know, it's a thing and they go away.
Yeah.
The
once a year or
mercenaries.
something.
Mercenary.
no,
And he was
the,
an officer.
Reserves.
no, not the
No,
reserves,
it's
what do you
not,
call it,
no.
it begins with you,
What is it?
Anyway.
yeah,
But anyway, Alf was not. See, he was English, it was thing, and he was not. And anyway, I saw him this Sunday. We're in Victoria Park. You see, was outside the hotel. They asked me then to get me that Sunday.
Daddy was forgotten about it that
And
period.
I
of your
said,
time.
no, I wasn't. And I said, no. I said, I have a friend at home in Ireland, and I just couldn't say, not like this. He says, war might be ending, I'm not yet fighting. But he says, I think it is. Tell me what. I said, I wouldn't dream of it. I said, not yet 18. So it ended at that. He was off, he could take every day off anyway. It was my day off on Monday, so he said to me, we'll meet for breakfast and meet till 8:30 for a shop. Maybe he intended to start to push me more in this engagement thing, but anyway, maybe he didn't. But it never happened anyway. I went to bed that night and got himself, I just called coffee. We intended to make a beautiful go to see it or something to eat. And I went down, I got a call, knock on my bedroom door at 8 o'clock. Answered was the porter, and he says he wants down to the office. I had to run down all these stairs. In the lift, and when I went down, there was a letter for me. this message from the headquarters to say someone called to see you last night. It was too late and we didn't allow them to see you. To bed. I took this, it was yellow envelope, or yellow with a map. Yellow, not a business envelope, yellow note paper, you know. I opened the letter. So tried to throw it up the stairs, but it didn't. And I got home last night after seeing you talk. She says, my follow-up papers were there. She forced me to buy.
Join up.
As I say, they were all
It was auxiliaries, wasn't it? Or auxiliary?
What's this you call it, Art?
The auxiliary.
What is it? Something like that. Railway. It was only a thing.
It's a reserve. It's a reserve.
So it's a kind of a thing.
Tell
that
us
you
then,
went away
away,
for
Mommy,
2
when Daddy came back into
So
the
anyway,
picture.
he told me, he says, I advise you to go back to that before
Where's imminent? There was a water on or something?
You think there was a
I went
war?
back to Rathany.
That's what I
I'm
used to
leathering
do.
away the here.
Now go on, you're back to
I
Rathany.
went back to Rathany.
Make us black, make colour short now.
He says to me, I'll try and meet you at Houston Station if I can. I can see my way, but I don't know what. But his friend Henry Paul, who worked near me, temporary officer manager,
Can't hear you.
and he got me in a taxi and the train was pulling out at 6:05. Waited till the last one getting on. He wasn't there.
Like that movie with Ingrid Bergman.
And I cried the whole way. I feel something.
Yeah.
You see it?
What do you call that movie? Ingrid Bergman, Humphrey Bogart. Humphrey
Yeah, funny.
Bogart.
So he didn't arrive and I left Bob behind and I hadn't seen Alpha.
And that was the end of
Broke
Alf,
my
your English
heart.
boyfriend.
I cried the whole way up from London to Liverpool. I hated leaving England really.
But when you come back, Mommy, go on ahead when you come
Did you like
back.
England?
Oh gee, I loved it. I made more friends over there than I've had in my whole lifetime. It was only over there almost.
And then she got back to Lingeen.
I loved it. I happened to be very lucky. Friends I had, really good friends, you
Move it
know.
on up to Daddy.
What?
Move it on up to we hear how you get back with Daddy before the video is over.
Well, how would you know?
But it was
Why
Eddie.
is the video still?
Go on, we're waiting to hear the end of the
But was
story,
was Eddie
Mommy.
still on your mind, even though at this time, still, but even though you want to stay in England?
He had a kind of,
You drifted out for a wee while.
You drifted away.
well, I didn't let him down, say we got engaged. That's no good to me, I was too young to do.
Well, then you come back and you met him up.
I come back anyway and hoping war would never happen. And I came home on Tuesday. Sunday morning I was getting ready for Mass. Eddie was down Tuesday night. I thought to myself, I'm going to look at him. After all this, there's no what for else going through over there, what the hell's happened. I told John he was right to me every day for 6 years. I thought, Kathy the Banner guy.
But anyway, Mommy, forget about him.
So
Every day.
anyway,
Every
You never
day.
keep none of his letters.
Every day.
he couldn't get married to someone else.
You don't hate
To be
someone.
fair.
How could someone write a letter every day?
I
They
know.
were all in a suitcase. Took a suitcase. I had them in a suitcase, but I never.
So go on forward.
But anyway, that's how it happened. War was declared on the Sunday before we left.